Why does English feel so natural to read, but so difficult when you try to think with it? You've memorized vocabulary, you've studied grammar for years, maybe you can even hold conversations. But inside your mind, everything still happens in your native language first. And that's the problem right there, because fluency doesn't live in textbooks or grammar charts. True fluency lives in your thoughts. Most people never realize this. They're busy learning more words, more rules, more phrases, but they forget to train the one thing that matters most, their inner language. The voice that talks to you when nobody else is around. That voice needs to speak English. Here's how you begin. Start with the smallest moments of your day. When you open your eyes in the morning, don't think in your language anymore. Think, time to get up. It's a new day. When you're making breakfast, narrate it silently. I'm pouring coffee. The bread smells fresh. These thoughts might feel strange at first, even slow, but that's exactly how change begins. Slowly, quietly, consistently. The secret is repetition. Your brain doesn't switch languages overnight. It switches through exposure. The more you force English into your private mental space, the more natural it becomes. Think of it like building a new path through a forest. At first, the ground is rough, but walk that same path every single day, and soon it becomes smooth, easy, automatic. Surround yourself with English constantly, not just in study time, but in lifetime. Let it play in the background while you clean, while you exercise, while you relax. Your brain absorbs patterns even when you're not paying full attention. Podcasts, shows, music, anything that fills your ears with real English. You don't need to understand every word. You just need to let the language live around you. Here's something most teachers won't tell you. English thinks differently than your language. It moves faster. It cuts to the point. So stop translating complicated thoughts word by word. Instead, think like an English speaker. Keep it short. Keep it simple. Instead of thinking, I am experiencing significant fatigue due to my demanding schedule, just think, I'm exhausted. Long day. That's how English works. Direct, clear, honest. And here's the best part. Your thoughts are private. Nobody's grading them, nobody's judging your grammar. This is your space to experiment, to make mistakes, to sound awkward and still keep going. Perfection doesn't matter here. Progress does. Every single thought you form in English, even the broken ones, is training your brain to work faster next time. Talk to yourself out loud when you're alone. Yes, it feels weird, but it's incredibly powerful. Describe what you're doing. I'm folding clothes, now I'm checking my phone. The weather looks nice today. These tiny narrations connect English to your real life. And that connection is what makes thinking in English feel natural instead of forced. When you learn new words, skip the translation step. Don't think apple equals your word for apple. Just picture the fruit. Red, shiny, crisp. Let the English word attach directly to the image. Do this with emotions too. When you learn excited, imagine the feeling, not the translation. This is how children learn, and it's how you can rewire your brain. Make English unavoidable in your daily routine. Change your phone settings. Write your to-do lists in English. Label things around your house. Even if nobody sees them, you do. And every time you read those labels, your brain practices thinking without translating. Remember this, thinking in English isn't magic. It's not talent. It's a habit. And habits take time. But once this habit forms, everything transforms. Speaking becomes effortless. Listening becomes clear. You stop feeling like a translator and start feeling like a speaker. So the next time your brain reaches for your native language, pause. Try forming that same thought in English. It might feel clumsy. That's okay. Do it anyway. Because every attempt builds strength. Every practice session makes the next one easier. One day soon, you won't even notice when it happens. You'll just be thinking in English, naturally, automatically, freely. And when that moment comes, you'll realize you're no longer learning English, you're living in it. Start today. Start small. And be patient with yourself. Your mind is capable of incredible change. Trust the process.